Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not a normal day, no. It's not a normal day. It's a German hip-hop day. Sleepwalker featuring HH City All-Stars. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
Das ist der Vorsprechtermin. Wenn du was richtig gehört hast.
Boom bap, love me some boom bap. Hello guys, how's it going? It's been a while. This song has been heavily requested in the comment section. I do read your comments. So I'm looking forward to it. Sleepwalker featuring HH City All Stars, but brackets Jan Delay and Deichkind. What? I never thought I'd see those names together, so I know this is gonna be good. It's very old as well. I never knew they collabed at all. So I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Vorsprechtermin. Ey, du, willst du hier heute wirklich weiter vorsprechen? Ich rate davon ab, denn hier im Studio, da ist ne Mordsaction. Ein gut gemeinter Tipp, bloß nicht einfach drauf losrappen, sonst wird Slang Daddy dich wie mich aufs Klo setzen. Nun steh ich hier draußen, bin fertig für heute. Nicht für dieses Jahrtausend, ich hab doch ehrlich rappende Freunde. Leute so wie Boogie.
Unorthodox flow, straight off the bat, straight out the gate. Yeah. Who's rapping first? Is this Jan Delay rapping first? I don't know who's rapping first because it's a cartoon, but yeah, whoever this is, the pattern is nice. I like it. The
Hier im
flow.
Studio, da ist ne Mordsaction. Ein gut gemeinter Tipp, bloß nicht einfach drauf losrappen, sonst wird Slang Daddy dich wie mich aufs Klo setzen. Nun steh ich hier draußen, bin fertig für heute. Nicht für dieses Jahrtausend, ich hab doch ehrlich rappende Freunde. Leute so wie Boogie Bubbles oder die Mucki Marbles. Sehr von Edel, der mein Schädel knetet, so wie Nico Swab.
Ich will zum Vorsprechtermin, weil ich schlecht verdiene. Man wollte mich zum Chef erziehen, doch ich checkte es nie. Ich hab nix, mein Konto bei der Bank ist leider blank, mein Kleider...
Also him as well. Like the flows back to back, fire so far, and then we just started 30 seconds in, and they're penning. So I already know what it is. I already know what I'm in for. You know, they're all bringing their A game. This is what I'm talking about. Back in the day. Not to sound like an old man, but back in the day, like rappers really tried. They tried. They tried to make good music. They tried to out-rap each other. You know, the competitiveness. I don't know if the competitiveness is just like left hip-hop or something. You know, unless you have like a beef, you don't get competitiveness. Like, you know, when Kendrick and Drake were back, you know, doing that was the first time in a long time I was like, oh my God, competitive rap. But if there's no beef, there's no competitive rap. Whereas back in the day, you didn't need to be in a beef to want to out-rap someone who was on your track. Do you know what I mean? What happened to that? What happened to everyone bringing their A game? Anyways, that's my TED Talk over. That's my TED Talk over. But I just feel like back in the day, like everybody wanted to be better than each other. Like everyone wanted to have the best bars. And I can hear this already.
Sehr von Edel, der mein Schädel knetet, so wie Nico Swab.
Ich will zum Vorsprechtermin, weil ich schlecht verdiene. Man wollte mich zum Chef erziehen, doch ich checkte es nie. Ich hab nix, mein Konto bei der Bank ist leider blank. Mein Kleiderschrank ist leer, hab nicht mal Geld für Chinamann. Er gibt mir den Job, ich seh ihn nicht mit dem Kopf. Ich hab keinen Bock auf billigen Pop, also gib mir den Job. Ich muss ins beste Team, mir Respekt verdienen. Props kassieren und prollige Wack MCs observieren.
Moin, ich leg mal los und das Zeit bekanntlich immer noch Geld ist. Entscheide dich gleich für mich, du weißt deine Frau von deinem Verhältnis. Mit der Sekretärin und von den Affären mit den Sängerinnen deiner Girlgroup. Von nächtlichen Aufnahmesessions und den gemeinsamen Bildern der Whirlpool.
I can't clap that fast. That's how fast, but he's doing that fast. That syncopation with his rhymes. All them syllables squeezed in, but keeping that pattern and keeping it tight. Do you know how hard that is? And how masterful you need to be with your pen to fit in a lot of words into a few bars, with that speed and with that rhythm, bro. Top tier rappers. Only top tier rappers know what I'm talking about. If you're not a top tier rapper, then you're not gonna be able to keep all of that on beat. I can't wait to read these lyrics. My God. These lot are barring, man. They're barring. They're really barring.
Moin Moin, ich leg mal los und das Zeit bekanntlich immer noch Geld ist. Entscheide dich gleich für mich und du weißt deine Frau von deinem Verhältnis mit der Sekretärin und von den Affären mit den Sängerinnen deiner Girlgroup, von nächtlichen Aufnahmesessions und den gemeinsamen Bildern der Whirlpool. Glaube eher nicht, deshalb bleib locker und halt mir die Luft an. Heute ist nichts mit Champagner, Partys, Girls und bunten Luftschlag. Denn wir beide wissen am besten, der Track ist für mich wie maßgeschneidert. Also gib mir den Job und deine Frau fährt nie, wo hast du keine Zeit hast.
Sleepwalker, boy, quality half in rule. Giving from off the street, whatever. Master with them control.
Hey.
Boy, quality half in rule.
Yeah, I love this track, man. Thank you very much. Whoever suggested this, I love this track. Yeah. This is exactly the sort of hook I needed. Bring me a Rasta man. Bring me a Rasta man just to cut it up. Boy! I need that. I need that vibe. Yeah. This is cold. Wait, when we go back to when he came in cold, bro.
Denn wir beide wissen am besten, der Track ist für mich wie maßgeschneidert. Also gib mir den Job und deine Frau fährt nie, wo hast du keine Zeit hast.
Sleepwalker, boy, quality half in rule. No giving from off the street, whatever. Master with them control. Sleepwalker, boy, quality half in rule. No giving from off the street, whatever. Sleepwalker, kann ich dich kurz
Do you see his dreads? His dreads were long, man. Woo, dreads are long.
Street, whatever. Sleepwalker, kann ich dich kurz unter vier Augen sprechen? Draußen sind 1000 Deppen, die meinen, sie wollen ja auch mit rappen. Komisch, ne? Ist wohl eine arbeitslose Big Band, aber lass die bloß nicht rein hier. Die klauen bloß dein Equipment. Die Typen kenne ich, die nerven ständig. Und wenn ich ehrlich bin, muss ich sagen, dass diese Kerle derbe gefährlich sind. Und wer nicht spinnt, lässt den Verbrecherverein besser nicht rein. Sonst kriegst du gleich ein Messer ins Bein.
Mal ganz ehrlich, ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich das mit dem Rappen fertig bringe. Doch gib mir eine Chance, wer weiß, vielleicht bin ich das Naturtalent steht hin. Hab ich zwar nur meinen Kollegen vertreten, er muss ausbleiben, sich auskurieren. Das hab ich mit Rap und so nichts zu tun, doch nur will ich es auch mal ausprobieren.
Wow. The way that the bars. I'm listening to, so obviously I don't understand German, right? So I don't understand the lyrics. I don't know what they're saying. But I'm listening to the patterns, the syncopation of the rhymes, the way that they're laying down the lyrics. And it's insane skill. Insane skill. Where they're placing the words, how they're placing the words, the choices they're making, each rapper doing it completely different. Like all the rappers have come on this track and said, I'm going to take off your head. Whoever came before me, I'm taking off your head. I'm taking it off. Your head's getting cut off. And I miss that sort of hip hop where the rapper's just like, you know what? I'm going to take your head off. It's as simple as that. I miss that. I miss that from hip hop. I'm sorry, but it's just I can hear the levels on this track, man. Each individual rapper, none of them have missed. Jesus.
Ein besser nicht rein, sonst kriegst du gleich ein Messer ins Bein.
Mal ganz ehrlich, ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich das mit dem Rappen fertig bringe. Doch gib mir eine Chance, wer weiß, vielleicht bin ich das Naturtalent steht hin. Hab ich zwar nur meinen Kollegen vertreten, er muss ausbleiben, sich auskurieren. Das hab ich mit Rap und so nichts zu tun, doch nur will ich es auch mal ausprobieren. Eigentlich nur was ich just verfanden, ich dachte mir vor, wer genau der Mann. Doch jetzt hab ich Spaß und sprech Gesang und Bock drauf, selbst hier anzufangen. Ich schärfe verloren, jetzt Rapper, die joggen mit Groupies vor die Stühle-Song. Schwarze Frauen, Autos und Geld und alle Türen, Menschen über offen.
Do you know the rhyme pattern that he did? Sorry to pause it again, but you know, I'm here having fun. The rhyme pattern. Do you know who he sounded like? DMX. DMX. If you listen to a DMX track, forget about what he's saying. Forget about the English, right? Forget about the English words. Listen to his rhyme pattern and the way that he intentionally flows sporadically on the beat. His rhyme pattern was just like DMX's. Now, it doesn't matter that it sounds like DMX because the way that is hard to do. Let's put it that way. It's hard to rap like that. Bars. What's his name? Bars.
Ey, moin Sleepy, ich komm grad vom Arbeitsamt. Wurde geschickt von so der Bürgerfritzen namens Karl-Heinz Frank. Hab früher auf dem Bau gejobbt und sonntags meine Frau verkloppt. Ey, Mann, gib mir einen Studiojob. Vergiss die anderen MCs, die sind sowieso breit. Ich bin First Take, Fetischist, durch mich sparst du Studiozeit. Du willst Referenzen, die glänzen, dann check mal dies. Hier ist mein Grammy, mein Echo und mein Spotmeisterbrief.
He was comedic, wasn't he? He was a comedic. He was less about let me like make the flow and the rhyme pattern sound crazy. He was more about let's make some jokes, let's make some clever punchlines, let's make some like interesting delivery. That's what the last guy did. I'm hearing everything they're doing, you know, without understanding German. I know what they're doing.
Wird's Referenzen, die glänzen, dann check mal dies. Hier ist mein Grammy, mein Echo und mein Hip-Hop-Meisterbrief. Control, Sleepwalker, boy!
Hey!
Have him rule. No from off the street, whatever. Master rhythm control, Sleepwalker, boy! Quality have him rule. No geek from off the street, whatever. Sieh mir in die Augen, sieh mein Pendel schwingt von rechts nach links. Und jetzt, wenn du in Trance versinkst, dann glaub mir, Witz, wir machen Hits, sodass die Welt wieder ein Wunder glaubt. Es steht es in den Sternen, wenn einer Schicksal braucht, kann keiner sich da wehren. Wir wollten das Team reinkarnieren, du weißt, du feilst an Beats. Und das Scheit schreibt das ganze geil.
What is this? The way he came into the beat, like really chill. He's just sitting there, like, he's got a crystal ball, like, mind control and shit. I miss this, man. I miss this out of hip hop when the creativity comes out. Like every rapper, and if the next rapper's like, shit, man, everyone's really coming in with their bars, the next rapper will think of like the most. I know this because I used to rap a lot. Like I used to be involved in battles. I used to do back-to-back rap. Like I'm speaking from experience. And I know the psychology of a rapper. When you hear other rappers have gone before you, you're like, wow, that bar that he just did was crazy. You think of the most creative way to come onto the beat to be memorable. And the way he's come in so chill and weird and like hypnotic and all that, he's thought about that. He's thought about the concept. He's thought about what he's going to do and how he's going to deliver it to stand out on the track. Love that.
Reiche mein Zahlen. Jetzt schau her, siehst du die Puppe hier, die sieht aus wie du. Und lässt du mich nicht rappen, nimm Kanal und stech da gern mal zu.
Moinsen, schönen guten Tag, Herr Sleepwalker. Steuerkontrolle, wo sind die Betriebsordner?
Merkst du nicht, dass das an dieser Stelle nicht passt?
Tja, das ist die letzte Warnung, sonst geht's schnell in den Knast. Aber ich merk schon, der Beat ist eigentlich relativ laut.
Normal, Digga.
Und ich hab Rap heimlich im Keller gepaukt. Ach ja? Also kommen wir zusammen, sind Sie schlau genug? Ich rap auf Ihren Beats und drück beide Augen zu.
Yo, Easy, ich konnte ewig nicht MC'en, denn ich erschlug der Programm hinter schwedische...
Man, let's go back. He just came in like crazy.
Yo, Easy, ich konnte ewig nicht MC'en, denn ich erschlug der Programm hinter schwedische Gardinen. War nicht gerade spaßig mit 3 Nazis in der Gruppenzelle. Immer wenn ich rappte, gab's in die Fresse mit ner Suppenkelle. Jetzt bin ich wieder draußen und überall, wo ein Mic ist.
Did you say something about Nazis in a cellar and something about beer keller or something in a keller? He said something like that. I heard that.
Denn ich erschlug der Programm hinter schwedische Gardinen. War nicht gerade spaßig mit 3 Nazis in der Gruppenzelle. Immer wenn ich rappte, gab's in die Fresse mit ner Suppenkelle. Jetzt bin ich wieder draußen und überall, wo ein Mic ist. Also hoffe ich für dich, dass alles für die Aufnahme bereit ist. Ich bin der Derbst.
Sag mal, Digga, machst du Scherze?
Nee, die anderen MCs hier schickt ihr mal lieber in die Perze. Warum ich sage, es geht nur ein.
Go on!
Also sag nicht nein.
You see? Go on, Jandele. You see how he's come differently, yeah? I love his tone of voice. I was going to say that anyways. And now he's doing a little bit of singing. Because it's like, if you can't out metaphor someone, if you can't out flow someone, if you can't have a better cadence than someone else with your bars, add melody, add comedy, add something that's just left so that the other person's like, wow, okay, there's something different there.
Also sag nicht nein zu den heißen Steinen, wow, es geht nur ein.
Hey.
Also sag nicht nein.
Master rhythm control, Sleepwalker, boy! Quality have him rule. No DB from off the street, whatever. Master rhythm control, Sleepwalker, boy! Quality have him rule. No DB from off the street, whatever.
Yes. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I cannot wait to read the lyrics. That was a vibe. That was a whole vibe. Every single rapper on that track came with their A game, did not come to mess around, came with bars, straight bars and different bars. So I'm looking forward to reading and seeing actually who was the best with their pen. Yeah? Who had the best lyrics? Should we read the lyrics? Let's go. So I've found the lyrics. I've put them into Gemini because I like to switch it up. I like to try different AIs and see who's better. But I've put it into Gemini and I've translated the lyrics for a native English speaker. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to get a gist of who is writing with the most context. Do you know what I mean? With the most detail. Yeah. Also, quick question, guys. This is Hamburg's finest. They killed it. They killed it. Let me know in the comment section below which city in Germany has the best rappers. Is it Hamburg? Is it Berlin? Or is it another city in Germany? Let me know in the comment section below because I don't know. Hamburg, wow. Bars. Okay, let's read this. It says, this is a classic, humorous, didn't know that, I knew part of it was humorous, German hip-hop track from 2001 called Vorsprechtermin. I can't read that. The Audition, by producer Sleepwalker, featuring a massive lineup of famous German rappers from that era, including Nico Suave, what a cool name, Jan Delay, Eichfeld, I don't know if that's how you say it, and members of Absolute Beginner. Did not know Beginner on it as well. The concept of the song is a comedy sketch. Sleepwalker is holding auditions for a rap gig, and a parade of bizarre, desperate characters show up to pitch themselves. Ah, right. Ranging from blackmailers to convicts and a voodoo practitioner. That was the guy that was pretending to be some mystical person. Here is the line-by-line English translation, maintaining the slang, humor, and context. Good. Okay. Intro. This is the audition. Yes, you heard it right. This is the audition. I spat on my mic then. Buddy plays the guy who just failed his audition and warns the next person. Hey man, do you really want to continue auditioning today? I advise against it because there's murder-level chaos going on in this studio. A well-meaning tip, don't just start rapping out of nowhere. Otherwise, Slang Daddy will put you on the toilet. Wipe the floor with you, okay? Just like he did to me. Now I'm standing out here, finished for the day, not for this millennium, but I honestly do have friends who rap. People like Boogie Bubbles or Moki Marbles. Herr von Idol, who needs my brain, as well as Nico Suave. Okay, introduction. Nico Suave plays the broke, desperate artist who just needs a job. So he goes, I want to go to the audition because I earned poorly. They wanted to raise me to be a boss, but I never got it. I have nothing. My bank account is unfortunately empty. My wardrobe is empty. I don't even have money for the Chinese takeout. Hey, give me the job. I see you nodding your head. I'm not in the mood for cheap pop music, so give me the job. I need to get into the best team, earn myself some respect, collect props, and watch out for braggy whack MCs. Interesting. So every rapper, I'm getting the concept now, every rapper, that makes it even more impressive. So every rapper is poking fun basically at auditioning for a rap competition, right? So it makes it even more impressive that the flow and the delivery and the cadence sounded like it did with some of these rappers, with them taking the piss. There was one where I thought I could hear that he was taking the piss. So does that make him less of a rapper because I knew what he was doing? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Some of them, the bars sounded sick as standalone bars without any context. And now I'm reading the context and realizing that they were rapping in that way with this, what's the word I'm looking for? With this concept is very impressive. Okay, Petsky plays the blackmailer. Morning, let me get started. And since time is famously still money, choose me right now, or does your wife know about your affair? with the secretary and about the filings with the singers from your girl groups, about the late night recording sessions and bathing together in the whirlpool. He's airing out somebody's laundry. I think probably not. So stay relaxed and hold your breath. Today, there's no champagne, parties, girlies, and colourful streamers because we know both best that this track is tailor-made for me. So give me the job and your wife. We'll never know, never find out why you never have time. That's a sick verse. And I know he was barring as well. The second guy was barring. The hook. Master rhythm control sleepwalker. Oh yeah, it was in English, wasn't it? So I don't need to read that. Malt plays the paranoid snitch trying to gatekeep the studio. Sleepwalker, can I speak to you briefly in private? Outside there are thousands of idiots who think they want to rap here too. Strange, isn't it? It's probably an unemployed big band. But whatever you do, don't let them in here. They'll just steal your equipment. I know these types. They annoy people constantly. And if I'm honest, I have to say that these guys are incredibly dangerous. And anyone who isn't crazy leaves this criminal club outside. Otherwise, you'll immediately get a knife in your leg. Zawalker plays the clueless guy who is just filling in for a sick friend. Quite honestly, I don't even know if I can manage this rapping thing. But give me a chance, who knows? Maybe I'm just a natural talent. Actually, I'm just supposed to represent a colleague. He had to stay out to cure an illness. True, I have nothing to do with rap and stuff, but now I want to try it out too. Actually, just for fun, because I thought my friend was exactly the right man, but now I'm having fun with spoken song, which is German word for rap. And I'm down to start here myself. It seems tempting to work as a rapper when groupies are hanging around outside the studios. Women, cars, and money are already waiting, and all the doors in the world are open to me. That's not as good as the other guys. Like, it's not as funny. But maybe that could be lost in translation. Let me know in the comment section. Felix XL plays the aggressive blue-collar ex-con liar sent by the job center. Hey, morning, Sleepy. I just came from the unemployment office. I was sent by some eco guy named Karl-Heinz Frank. I used to work construction and beat up my wife on Sundays. Hey man, give me a studio job. Forget the other MCs, they are wasted anyways. I'm a first take fetishist. What is a first take fetishist? Because of me, you'll save studio time. You want references that shine? Then check this out. Here's my Grammy, my Echo my Echo and my hip hop master's degree. That was a good verse. Steinkopf plays the creepy voodoo hypnotist. He was really weird. He came in like this, and he was really like almost whispering. Look into my eyes, see my pendulum swinging from right to left. And now when you sink into a trance, believe me, we make hits so that the world believes in miracles again. So it is written in the stars, when destiny needs you, no one can resist. We wanted to reincarnate as a team. You know, you work on beats. And the shite, wordplay on ghostwriting. Okay, writes the whole thing. Ghost rich into my lines. Now look here, do you see this doll here? It looks like you. And if you don't let me rap, I'll gladly poke it with a needle. His is quite funny. His is quite creative. Philip plays a corrupt tax auditor. Could do one of those in my life. I'm only joking. Morning. Good day, Mr. Sleepwalker. Tax audit. Where are the company's folders? Don't you notice that this doesn't fit at this point? Well, this is the last warning. Otherwise, you're going straight to jail. But I noticed the beat is actually relatively loud. Sleepwalker responds, totally normal, man. And I secretly practice rapping in my basement. Oh, really? So let's come together if you're smart enough. I rap on your beats and I'll turn a blind eye to your taxes. These are so funny. They thought of all these concepts of all these characters. I wonder who decided on all the characters. I feel like there might have been just one person who said, okay, you're going to play this, you're going to play this, and you're going to play this. Jan Delay plays a hardcore ex-con rap legend. Yo, Icy Ice. I couldn't MC for ages because I killed Daddy Groove and ended up behind Swedish curtains, which is German slang for wow. Do you guys call prison Swedish curtains? Why Swedish curtains? Where did that come from? What did Sweden do to you? It wasn't exactly fun with 3 Nazis in the group cell. Every time I rapped, I got hit in the face with a soup ladle. Now I'm back out and everywhere where there's an MC. So I hope for your sake that everything is ready for recording. I am the dopest. No, you better shove the other MCs here right up your pooper. I say there is only one Icy Eyes. So don't say no to the hot style. There is only one. So don't say no. So I get the concept, but you know what I'm more impressed with? More than the comedic aspect and the characters that they were playing, the bars, the way they chose to rap and the way they chose to put this all together, where it sounds the way it sounds, like the way they were rapping. It's just high level rap. To maintain a concept whilst still rapping the way that they're rapping. Woof. Hamburg, you're in the building. Let me know in the comment section if there are any other cities in Germany you feel have more legendary rappers than Hamburg, because I'm not sure there are. Maybe Berlin, I don't know. But let me know in the comment section below. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.